Hey there, crazy kids. I am the good old gamer, and welcome back to another GOG log for April 21st, 2015. We're going to go into this world, the creative world I've been using for a reason. I know not everybody watches my Minecraft series, so I'm going to let everybody know here in this vlog because I know more people tend to watch this for channel updates and stuff. I'm doing much better than in my previous vlog where I was sick and had a stupid respiratory virus and stuff. I'm finally getting over it. It's been almost a couple weeks now. Um, Last Wednesday is when I started, excuse me, started to feel a little bit better. And it's progressively gotten better since then. As you could just hear, the cough situation is still around a little bit. Um, but for the most part, it's pretty much over. I don't have a sore throat anymore. The cough is kind of lingering around, but it's not too bad. I can hold normal conversations for the most part and stuff. So yeah, just wanted to share that good news with you guys. I know, like I said, not everybody watches my Minecraft series videos, and that's where I've originally let the news kind of come out that I've been doing pretty good. But I decided I should probably make a dedicated vlog to that so everybody can know. So in case you're wondering, yeah, I'm doing better. Thanks for all the well wishes, guys. I didn't really let you guys know about the virus and stuff to get a bunch of sympathy from you or anything like that, but I appreciate it. I appreciate all the well wishes and stuff. That was always nice to hear. But anyway, that's that part done and over with. And the second part of the vlog, which is um, not really so important to most people, but this is going out to the Brocraft guys, particularly Mindfiend, but also, Narlo and Dwendon and all them. But I was having a discussion in the comments of Mindfiend's one of Mindfiend's latest Brocraft videos, and they're in the process of making a church, and they have these windows in this church that I believe we can see an example of right here. I just made a mock-up of it, and I believe the original design that they were going to do involved just regular glass. Now, obviously, I'm using my texture pack, so their glass is going to look different depending on whatever texture pack they're using and stuff. But I believe the original plan was just to use regular glass panes because this window is not particularly very large, as you can tell. So stained glass for their church wouldn't look too great because you can't make any really big patterns in it. There's only 10 blocks here for the windows. But that said, I have several designs in mind here, examples of what you could potentially do. And so I just thought I'd go over them, mostly for Mindfiend and Dwendon or Narlo if they're watching, just to give some ideas. I know they've already built their church, and I don't know if they're going to go back and redesign it or anything, but I came up with these ideas, and there was a discussion, like I said, in the comments to one of his videos talking about various things he could do. And I thought I would be, rather than use the comment section of the video to try and discuss it in words, I would just go ahead and show it because it's easier. So the first example that I came up with would be a cross for the church, symbolic of, Christian churches and stuff. And so this is what I came up with. Now, obviously, the colors don't matter. You can use whatever colors you want. But there's the cross there, starting with the top. And then on the first row is a cross. And then down in the middle. And then these two spaces here, the white blocks that I used, obviously, again, they can be any color, but they're just sort of background colors. The distinction here is the cross. I used red and white because, red cross and and all that symbology and stuff. But that's just one idea that you could use. If we go over here to this here is sort of a just a picturesque window. Nothing too religiously symbolic about it, but the yellow block up there represents the sun. This blue area represents the sky, and this green area represents the ground. Just sort of a picturesque kind of window deal, for stained glass and stuff. This next design here, again, is kind of another cross sort of design, but the bottom here is yellow or gold, as the case would be. And I don't know, it just seemed like a cool kind of deal, making use of multiple colors and um, so yeah, just something to think about. And of course, the blue is just kind of like I said, a background color or whatever. This could be like a symbol of a cross on an altar or something like that. This here, because of their doorway, I believe, to their church is the same size and shape and everything as their windows are. Um, I went with this design again, the cross, and instead of the two white blocks on either side, I put doors. Now, I didn't do this on purpose, but when I put in this door and I put in this door, the doors opened on the opposite ends, which is great because it looks great. But I didn't do this on purpose. The game just automatically did it. So I don't know if the game does this if the doors are within like a block of each other or what. But I thought they would both point one direction, but apparently they meet up like that. So that's pretty cool. And again, you can use whatever colors you want. You can use whatever colors you want in any of these designs. It's just something to think about. And then over here, I thought this one could be a symbol of an angel. You got the yellow halo there, their pink face, just something black for their body. You can use whatever color you want. And then the white wings up top here and over here. And then the blue is the background or, a symbol of a sky or whatever. And then here, you're going to have to use your imagination for this, but maybe I'll edit in a picture if I remember to. Hopefully I do. But you guys know that picture, that old time picture of clouds, and then there's that naked person. It's like a Greek picture, I think, or something. The naked person lying on the clouds, and they've got like their arms stretched out and their finger pointing, and there might be like baby cherubs or something in it. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Hopefully, I edit in the picture so you guys can see it. Well, this is kind of that design. This is the person here, these pink blocks. Their heads resting on the cloud, and their bodies right here. The white blocks are the cloud, and then this is the brown blocks are supposed to represent like a tan kind of background because I believe that's just going from memory. I believe that's kind of what the picture is, only it's a lighter color, but in this texture pack, whatever, that's the color, the brown glass. So that would be a symbol of that sort of thing. Um, and then over here, this one is a picture of a tree. There's the sky. The blue blocks are the sky. The brown blocks are the trunk of the tree, and the green represents the leaves of the tree. This could be either a simple Minecraft sort of church design of trees, or I was thinking it could be a symbol of a tree of life. Or, if you want to get really religious, the tree of knowledge or whatever. But I figure in Minecraft, what's the first thing you do when you get into a new Minecraft world? You punch trees, right? Why do you punch trees? Because you get tools. And what do you do with the tools? You gather resources and you basically make yourself a living in Minecraft. So trees are the tree of life. So I thought this would be a nice little Minecraft related symbol that you could put in a church since it's a Minecraft church. So that's something to think about. And then we get on to the actual real Minecraft symbology with the Minecraft tools. We got a diamond pickaxe here, as you can tell, and then of course the blue background. Got the handle there in brown, the head of the pickaxe, symbolized by the diamond color. Over here you got a diamond sword, the hilt, and the blade. Over here you've got a diamond wood axe, the handle here, and the axe head on the bottom. And over here you got a diamond shovel or spade, whatever. The handle and the head of it right there. And those are just some designs. It depends on what kind of direction you want to take the church. Do you want to take the church in a more religious manner? Do you want to incorporate Minecraft into it in some way? These are just sort of things. If you're going to make a church, I always figure if you're going to go through all the effort of making a church, you should use stained glass now that it's in the game, because that's out of anything you can make in the game, the churches should have stained glass of some design, I think. Obviously, you don't have to do any of this. You could go with the plain old glass windows over here as well. And I don't even. I built these out of glass blocks, but obviously you could also use the panes instead of the glass blocks. And in fact, on that world, that Brocraft server world, where sand is somewhat limited because there aren't any deserts that they found so far, it might even be beneficial to use the panes instead of the glass blocks because you get 16 panes for the 6 glass blocks, whatever you use. But when I was just making these here in creative, I ended up using the blocks because I didn't think of the panes until way later on, so whatever. But these are just some designs that I came up with, just some sort of thing to think about. And obviously, no matter which direction you're looking in, no matter which side you look from, it looks the same. So it'll work inside and out. So yeah, there you go. Just something to think about. Anyways, I am the Good Old Gamer. This has been another GOG log for April 21st, 2015. I'm doing much better. I'm on the road to recovery. Very well onto the road to recovery. And I've been a little bit creative in the meantime. Like I said, Mindfiend, Narlo, Dwindon, Keebs. I don't think Keebs will ever watch this, but uh, you guys don't have to use any of this. It's just some inspirations that I came up with, and maybe somebody out there will make use of this in some way. Anyways, bye bye for now.